What's going on, guys? We're back. I'm now in gold, so I'm like not in a shitter rank, so I thought I'd get some games out. See how we're going. This is a weird hand. No, it's a fine hand. We see Rabina, we see Eglin. We can do Eglin? Eglin? Yeah, I'm gonna call Egg Bird. We can do everything. We do this. We start with this. Get a barrier statue. See if he just snaps it. If he snaps it, we have a problem, but okay, he doesn't have it. Alright, cool. We're gonna get a barrier statue. Cool. Basic combo, very basic combo. If anybody doesn't know the basic combo, Rabina, Eglin, do the thing. I don't think, if you're here, I'm like fairly certain that, let me turn that. I'm fairly certain that you would know the basic combo, but if you don't, here it is. We do the thing. Yeah. And then just making sure you chain things correctly, making sure you chain block correctly, making this one. I actually think I want this. Normally I would get Eglin, but like, I'm going to leave it there. So grab this. We're going to grab the trap. It's a very, very basic setup. Nothing too fancy. Go get best card in the deck. Summon out this. Set this. Ooh. No, I still want the chain block there. Alright, we set that. Move on with our lives. See what he can do. So far, I don't think I've versed anybody all the way up here that has broken this board. Literally just hasn't happened. I got lightning stormed there. Lightning stormed my back row for some reason. I can't tell you why. I don't know. I've seen some questionable plays coming up here. Alright. So he's normal summon. What's he done here? I don't know what this is. But my theory here is he's normal summon to try and get over it. So we just have to go ahead and do the things. It's a bit suck because like we have to. Oh, I just flip it face down. I'm gonna go AV on and flip it face down. This is what I'm gonna do. If this card attacks a sure. What do I want to get? I get the Stree. We normal summon. So to protect the barrier statue, I either have to riser away whatever he's putting up, being the Leotar, or I do what I'm gonna do and I AV on to get a negate on board and then use the trap to flip it face down. We're gonna do this. Yep. This, and then we can bring the Rabina back. Get the Rabina in hand. And now on resolution. No, okay. Now on resolution. That's not how that works. Why didn't the trap go off? I might have missed the trigger. If I missed the trigger, someone can... Are you confused? I mean, I wasn't mad if he got over this. I've still got the Ash in the Apex. Like, it wasn't like he was going to set up a huge board on me. I'll move on. This is... I'm really curious why I wasn't able to banish the, I wasn't able to banish the... Did I do maths wrong? It's like 54, 64, right? It's the exact game. Not exact game, but like it's... Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see if we can win a coin flip. Look at this dude's username. I've lost so many coin flips. I have stats. I've lost a disgusting... I've lost like 90-something%, or 91% of my coin flips or something like this. 92%. But look, let's see how we can play going second. We got Nash. And we've got ways to fix our hand. Can't ask for much more. Okay. Let's Used to Hearthstone where you can just flick cards from hand. Extra, I've not used. This is actually a really safe grab because it means I don't overly need the Eggland, but I'm actually going to grab this. I'm actually going to grab this out of almost pure greed. It's not like M-Pen is safe because then we don't need the Eggland to resolve to have the Tribute in hand, which is actually really good. But in this scenario, I've got an Ash and I've got an Imperm. It means that, like, if this is one negate and it fucks me, then I kind of go, okay, whatever. So, for example, here, I probably grab the Vanity. Yeah, I'll grab the Vanity. So now, he's just not playing the game if this Rabina doesn't go off. So if I grab the M-Pen here and my hand is M-Pen, emptiness, blah, 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 because I found no extenders there. There's less of a chance that I get to play the game. Now, if this doesn't have, like, so if he negates the Eggland here, which by the way is correct, negate the Eggland. If you want to no choke points for this deck, them not having a tribute summon is horrid. Especially if you've seen me reveal it and not take it, you know I probably don't have one in hand. This is the negate point. He didn't negate us, so we win the game now. There is no world where we lose this game. Might have spoken too soon, but we'll find out. I can even snap put a barrier statue down if I want to. Here. Get this back. So we've got the Stree, so we can, the stuff we can do. Nope, I'm good. Cool. I understand my opponents just set one and pass, but it's about playing correctly into a bad board. When they brick and they go, you just want to be able to punish the shit out of them for doing that. No, we're just going to set a bunch of cards. Hope we don't get stormed. We're going to do a swing. Mirror force me. Do it. You won't. You're scared. What is that? You can use the effective fusion once per turn. Once per battle, if a zombie monster, your opponent, during the damage, with quick effect, you can pay life points in multiples of 100. Your battling monster gains during that damage calculation only. At the end of the battle phase, if a card is destroyed by special... I'm going to see how much I can make him pay. Because I can banish a Stree out of my hand with no worries. Half it. He didn't want to use it? Sure, Chief. Alright. Go to end phase. Versing vampires of some description? That's fine. Okay. How far can I go here? What's the best course of action? The best course of action is an Avion or a barrier statue and a second M-Pen. I need to make a decision now. So the decision is get Rabina, get M-Pen, or we get Avion. Sorry, get Rabina, get M-Pen and barrier statue, or we just sit on Avion. And we go M-Pen on board, Avion for one negate. I don't know. I think it might be double M-Pen. Avion is safer. Avion means we probably live. But we can just really greed it. Let's greed it. Let's greed it for fun. Let's greed it for the content. Let's greed it for the content. We have Ash as well. Alright, let's go. Let's greed it for the content. We normal this. Cool. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Cool. I would like to chain block there, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to chain block the M-Pen. Yeah. I'd like to summon this here. Probably summon it in the wrong place. Try and avoid summoning it in the link zones, just in case. Sure, we're going to do this. Then we're going to get Eggland back. With this, I think we're going to search wins. because I can banish the trap now, get it back off Toucan, and I've got wins up, which is just sick. Or I could get map, but yeah, he could just scoop. Again, bit of a flex, bit of an overextension, but I think a game like this is just more important to show the thought process, even like punishing your opponent and going, okay, you've opened like crap. My 2 lines of play are Avion. Why did I say that? Avion and nothing, or Empen plus statue. And if you normal summon hit over the statue, I've just got my Empen and my Ash. What do I do from there? So we'll get, I guess we can just roll straight into this game. Can I win a dice roll? Ah, I'm still going to call it a dice roll. I'm not going to call it a coin flip. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, this is fine. We actually have full combo. Because of Shifter. Shifter allows us to have a card to banish off street, which means we have the extra summon. So even if I miss off duality, which I did, it's fine because we still have full combo. So let me grab that Imperm. I'm going to set it with the duality just in case. I'm going to play this first because if this gets negated, I'd rather have the Stray on board and normal the Empen next turn than have the Empen on board get negated and then all I've got is a Stray to follow up. Cool. It looks like he doesn't have any negates, so we're going to go ahead and do the combo. Shifty, just such a good card. Puts a card in grave. Absolutely love it. Getting in the middle's fine. Avoid the as I said, avoid the link lines. Or the extra monster zone lines. Sure, we're going to do this. So we're going to grab... We have to grab both back? No, we don't. We're going to leave this here. Again, no Rabina means we're kind of chugging along with the resources in our hand. And as soon as it gets interrupted once, we kind of have a bad day. But that's all right. No, I would not like to normal summon. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to set this duality because I don't want him to know every one of my back row. It's a bit of a weird play. You can keep the duality in hand. If he dusters me or some shit, I lose the duality. I don't know that I overly care, so we'll find out. No barrier statue here, but I would much rather have this set up and be able to go into a barrier statue or into a riser than anything. So we're looking at Dragon Maids here. If this card is normal special summon, you can target 1 level lower monster in the graveyard except Nurse at the start of the battle phase. I mean, sure. If I snap... You're just going to try and go into the battle phase? Is that what's going to happen? I haven't actually played against Dragon Maid too much. So, at the start of the battle phase, you can return this card. And if you do, special summon 1 level 7 Dragon Maid from a hand or from the graveyard. So, if I snap negate this, he can't do that. I guess we do that. He's like very clearly trying to go into the battle phase to bounce this back. I don't really know what the dragon does, but... Before the end of main phase... I'm okay. Can he still do it? Again, this might be my mistake. If he's still able to bounce it and that works. I am inexperienced when it comes to Dragon Maid, and if Myra watches this video, she's going to be disappointed in me. Nope, I know what I'm doing. Sick. And if he goes to pass now, we just spew shit onto the board. And hope we draw well. There was an argument here to go for win. Oh, that's fine. Alright, what is this? If you control 2 or more Dragon Maid, you can target 1 card. Once per turn, if this card is sent to the graveyard and your opponent cannot target with control. Okay, sure. Sure, that's fine. Okay. I can just spin both of these cards with Riser in the end phase if I would like to. Or, I'm not going to do that. What am I going to do here? Can I get advantage? We're going to get Empen. I got Empen for map, I think. I think I Empen for map here. If he doesn't do anything to stop this, I think I Empen for map because I need to start like getting my shit going. We're getting all this. Here. Here. Get the tree back to hand. I don't have a card in the grave. Oh, I do. It's okay. Get these, spin both of these. Then I just end up doing nothing, right? So it has to be MPEM. I should do. I have the trap. I've got duality next turn too. I'm just a bit, like, concerned at being dead in the water. What? Am I confused? I'm under shifter. Ay, ay, ay. Adios mío. No, it's okay. It's okay. They still passed the turn. Alright. Bit suboptimally there. I forgot we're still under shifter because it's my opponent's turn. So at the start of the battle phase, they're going to try and do funky shit. So what my intention here is to go... hold on. Let's see what we get off this. Gonna grab vanities. For obvious reasons. Keeps passing priority. I don't know what they have, but we're just gonna get rid of these cards, I think. I'm gonna go get a riser. Does he have a negate? That would actually be kind of painful because I'm a bit worried about whatever dragon he can spit out of his hand. Can we... Go get map. Go into riser. It's pretty good. Map gives me access to Toucan. I think I'm actually going to do it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go MPen first. Go get map. So that way I have access to Toucan and Rabina to start actually loading up my hand with the goods. Toucan will net me back the trap and stuff that's banished. I don't want this. And then I can just go over the Eglin and one of the M-Pens for to get rid of these two and then go into the battle phase. Because again, one thing I know about Dragon Maids, don't touch the battle phase if they've got anything on board. Just don't do it. Cool. Yes, I would like to normal summon. Hold on. Can I need to read Riser because I have I don't have a water. I don't understand. I'm confused with Riser's conditions. Alright. Select cards return to the deck. It's going to be this. No, it's going to be this. Select target. Put M-Pen back on top. That would be nice. Yeah. Turn a card to the hand. Yes, please. It's going to be this. Just get all of this gone. And then I will chain the street to make sure that you can't do anything silly. I don't know what it could be, but just chain block the Riser out of good habit. Hopefully this is helpful for people. Again, if you just want like more insight on playing birds generally, it is a fairly linear deck. There are just some decisions that I think are helpful to know in scenarios like similar to what we had. I actually have access to... Have I used Tree yet? Have I like normal Tree this turn? I haven't. If I go like this... I mean to... I don't think... Big brain play? Have I used Stree yet? I don't think I have, right? Oh. The more correct thing here to do is actually banish Rabina. That's just wrong. What I did was like just completely wrong. It's alright. I don't feel too bad about it, but like it am I blurring? It's probably like irrelevant to the point where I don't think he's going to I don't think it's going to matter, but it might. So what I'm trying to do here is get the trap back, just so I have some interaction on their turn. No, I would not like to do that. Set the trap. So now I have Eaglin into Apex Avian here on their turn. And then again, the trap should trigger, but I don't know why it isn't. Maybe I was under shift the last time too. So this is why. So, prime example of why it's so important to make sure you keep those interactions coming off turn. If he dumps his whole hand here and then tries to like negate the M-pen and stuff like this, what happens if I just do this? He can just swing over something on board, right? No, he can't. I'm just going to chain emptiness. Oh, has he already selected targets? He has, right? Cool, cool, cool. He can't just like chain to the... Alright. That's fine. As long as he hasn't got a normal summon that he can just normal hit over. If so, this was kind of silly by me. Yeah, cool. I forgot that droplets actually halves things, but in my mind there, as long as I just chain the emptiness, he can't do any shenanigans out of the grave. I know it's Dragon Maid, so the idea might be a bit weird, but if he has the then removal for the emptiness, we can then go, okay, trap Avian. I'm going to just double check that I didn't fuck up, and maybe I was under shifter or something when I tried to do the normal, the Avian, flip the face down. Flip the monster, but the trap should trigger as you summon the level 7 and then flip their board face down, which is how you defend the barrier statue, which is why Book of Moon is probably coming out of this deck, to be honest, because I don't actually see it as worth it. But there was just a couple games for you guys. I'm going to be grinding a lot more of this. If people want to give me games, let me know. But other than that, like and comment. Let me know what you're going to do. I'm going to get some games up with Cracked Flunder, or like Turn Skip Flunder, because I think the list is really good. And I think the list will actually be really good for ladder. So I want to show that off. Big ups to Ben for that list. Make sure you go check him out at Nolan TCG. And I will see you guys later.